Hi, it's Monday book talk time, and because I wasn't as diligent as Miss Wheatley over the summer and didn't make book talks every single week, I'm going to limit this book talk to a couple of the books that I read this summer that are from our library. So if there's anything that you're interested in, you can come in and check them out because they're here. Their first one is Finding Audrey. It's by Sophie Kinsella. If you have ever heard of the Shopaholic has a baby. She's a British author who usually writes super funny stuff. But this book is more serious. It's about a girl who has some bullying issues in middle school, and she develops an anxiety disorder. And so most of the book is about her coping and how she's going to reach out and stretch and feel more and more comfortable with the world around her again. I really thought it was good. There was that touch of humor, that sort of, I don't know, sort of, it was funny, but it wasn't told like what she was suffering was hysterical. It was just a really well-written book. I really did enjoy it. I didn't enjoy quite so much this one, Unlovely. Now, if you're into ballet and you really love dance, you might find more to it. It really wanted to be this like deep psychological thriller. It's like creepy and scary, and these girls on a hill come to camp in the summer in a coastal town. And so they come in the summer and they do ballet and they put on a production. And the townies don't really mix with the ballet people, and there's a lot of rivalry and jealousy. And of course there's a boy and there's a girl, and they get together. It wasn't maybe as dark as they wanted it to be, and I was just bored a little bit. But it wasn't bad, it just wasn't creepy. Which I guess I should be grateful for, because I don't really love a creepy. This one, I love this book, The Girl from Everywhere. You got some mystical elements, you got some time travel. Looks like we put it in sci-fi, but there's definitely a mystical beast or two in here. This girl and her father are on a ship, and they can travel everywhere, literally, in time, across the United States. It's so good. They're on a quest, and there's true love, and there's some historical fiction elements. Love, 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 love. I can really see me reread this one. This is really a great book. The First Time She Drowned. So much more serious than stuff I read sometimes. But literally this young lady drowns when she's younger. And it takes you a lot of the book to figure out why it was she drowned when she was younger. Clearly she lived. But she did go into the water, stop breathing kind of thing. And then her mom put her in a mental institute as a teenager. And she's like, and she's stuck there. Like, her mom won't get her out. She's stuck there until she can sign herself out at age 18. Then she starts this new life, and you're like, yay, you got it. And then her mom comes back. And you're like, what? Why? Why are you letting your mom back in? But I really think it's a good story about knowing who you are and being okay with people in your life and knowing how to not let them get you. Like, she could maybe have a relationship with her mom. It doesn't have to be so toxic because it's on her terms. I really enjoyed it. I don't read a lot of contemporary because a lot of bad stuff happens, and there's tears, and there's psychological, scarring stuff happening. But this one was really good. I was very impressed with it. So if you want any of those, come in and we'll have you check them out to you. We also have a whole lot of other great books. We have books from last spring that we're still working on catalog and getting out on the floor. So hopefully we'll see you. Have a great Monday.